Are you planning on selling your Brooklin, Ontario home? Wait until you see this video before you move. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Cody Sturgess. I'm a realtor from Durham Region, Ontario, and with me, you can experience the difference. Brooklin is a neighborhood in the Canadian town of Whitby, Ontario. While Brooklin is limited to a particular, smaller geographic area, most people in the nearby area call their home Brooklin instead of Whitby. When selling your house in Brooklin, Ontario, there's a lot of things to be aware of. And that's precisely why I'm making this video today. In this video, we will discuss the process of selling a house in Brooklin, Ontario. Make sure to watch the video all the way to the end, as I have a bonus tip for you that I think you're really gonna like. Now, let's start with number 7. Hire a qualified and experienced real estate agent. Most people in Brooklin, Ontario prefer to have a real estate agent by their side when selling. But why? The reason is quite simple. Market experience. We as real estate agents or realtors know the market inside and out. A good realtor by your side will guide you every step of the way and help you with any problems that arise, or get ahead of them for you based on their previous experience. If you want somebody that's a straight shooter, open, honest, transparent, and an excellent communicator and negotiator, you should hire me. If you don't want that, you should hire another real estate agent. Just make sure that they have access to all the local MLS channels. You'll get to know why in a little bit later in this video. Whoever you hire, just make sure they have an excellent track record of 5-star reviews. Now that you have a real estate agent by your side, what's next? Coming in at number 6. Determine the home's value. Remember that most buyers in Brooklin also have a real estate agent by their side. So unless you set the price right the first time, the house won't sell, and then everyone will think that there's something wrong with your home, even if there isn't. The average home in Brooklin, Ontario sells for $1.1 million, a pretty good price. There also are ways in which you can maximize the value of your home, such as painting. Painting your home comes with a whopping 107% return on investment on interior painting and a respectable 55% return on your investment for exterior. Pre-painted houses sell higher on the market as most buyers don't want to have to paint as soon as they get into their new house. It is advised to paint in neutral colors like grays and beiges, which gives a premium but also neutral feel to your house. Another great tip is to get it professionally cleaned and decluttered. Buyers usually make a decision based on how the house feels to them and arrive at a price based on the perception of value. The better the value, the more interested buyers you will have. Now that you know some little tips to increase the value of your home for a relatively low cost, moving on to number 5. Get it listed and on the market. After you've maximized the value of the house, one of the best ways to showcase it is to get it professionally staged. This helps buyers envision living in your house and turning it into their own home. If you work with me, I will guide you through every step of this process. Once your house is staged, we will take professional high-quality photos that are specifically designed to draw out emotion. We'll take high-quality videos, amazing drone footage of your house and the surrounding areas, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok Reels, YouTube Shorts, and then put it into our artificial intelligence-led absolute beast of an online marketing machine unlike any that you've ever seen before. All of this is in addition to the traditional home search sites such as Realtor.ca or MLS, as many of you may know it, House Sigma, Zoocasa, Zolo, just to name a few, in order to maximize the exposure of your home and bring the best buyers to you. At number 4, let's talk about starting to review and negotiate offers. Now, if the last point didn't get you excited, maybe when offers start rolling in, that might get you a little fired up. That being said, a lot of realtors in Brooklin, Ontario are no amateurs. There are 1,000 videos on how to negotiate on YouTube, and frankly, they're pretty good tips. But let me ask you something. Can a YouTube video equate to years of hands-on experience? No. I suggest letting your real estate agent, whether that's me or another agent, handle this for you, as it's one of my personal top skills, and the process can become emotional. There are plenty of books out there that you can deep dive into about how emotion affects your ability to be logical and rational in the heat of the moment. Negotiating with a wise and calm mind will give you, the seller, the best outcome. Now, let's move on to number 3. Get a lawyer. No, nobody is suing you, but under the Land Registration Reform Act, the lawyer needs to make certain statements in the title deed during transfer in not just Brooklyn, but all of Ontario. But that's not the only reason why you should hire a lawyer. Once an offer is accepted, having a lawyer on your side is a must, and they're invaluable in many different ways. One being they will do thorough research on the property's legal records, also called title review, during the due diligence process. Lawyers also can help you calculate closing costs, including lawyer fees, disbursements, and professional fees, amongst many other that we haven't thought about. Coming in at number 2, expect a home inspection. As I said, the real estate agents in Brooklyn aren't amateurs, and they guide their clients to the best of their personal abilities. If I were aiding a buyer, I would advise them to make a deal conditional upon inspection. Maybe buyers will try to negotiate a lower price if they find something wrong or numerous things wrong with your house in a home inspection, depending on the extent of those findings. If you have your home in great shape, there isn't much chance of them coming back to you to ask for a price reduction. Ensuring your house is in its best condition increases your chances of getting the best price. It will also help your agent negotiate on your behalf with the buyer. Ultimately, this will lead to a successful sale and closing. Therefore, paying attention to every detail when preparing your house is really essential. And last but not least, coming in at number 1, closing the deal. Yes, finally, we can talk about closing the deal. There are many steps before this, as you can see, that require a lot of preparation and guidance behind the scenes. The buyer must run, or in many cases in today's world, virtually go to their lawyer's office to finish the necessary paperwork to take possession of the house once all of the funds are settled and the keys are handed over. Once the sale is done, the money you get from selling your home will be dispersed from your lawyer that has been sitting in their trust account. Your lawyer will sort out any money owed on your mortgage, cover the costs of closing the sale, and give you the difference or what's left over. Also, a quick reminder to cancel the utilities in your name and inform the government offices of your change of address. At the start of the video, we discussed a bonus tip. Pay attention to the insurance. Under any circumstances, do not ignore the insurance. You should maintain the insurance until your sale is finalized. This will help protect you from potential problems. Consider liability coverage to safeguard against potential issues during the transition period. Taking the necessary steps to maintain your insurance correctly ensures a smooth and successful transition. Once your sale is finalized, you can cancel the insurance. I'd suggest getting advice from your agent on this, as real estate transactions in Brooklyn can be complex, and on closing day, some wild things can happen. Now, if you found any value in this video and you'd like to see more content, click on the boxes on the screen and be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel along with my other socials. Once again, my name is Cody Sturgess. I'm a realtor from Durham Region, Ontario. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. And remember, you can experience the difference with Cody Sturgess Realtor.